Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel of Creative Edge, and in the series of Aaram, today I am going to present before you something very exciting, very interesting, and that is in relation to the human figure. Human figure, not only simple but human figure in perspective. Where do you all actually get this question like? Where do you actually get human figure in perspective? Let us see it. You must have seen those series of the Superman, the Batman, and maybe you are asked a question that you are trapeze artist, and there you find that yes, you have to do a human figure absolutely in perspective. So let us first see how the human figure in relation to a cuboid constructed around it look like. First of all, let's see the division of the human figure. How we constructed a division. The face is a combination of a circle and a triangle. So first of all, I am doing a sketch as the normal sketch would look like. You take the shoulder between the chin and the epigastrium. A male figure, you have got the trapezius muscle more prominent than the female. You have to notice as to where exactly the landmarks are being placed. This is the calf muscle, and we have come to the ankle. Then the plantar. Plantar is as good as a chemistry's conical flask. ये वाला मुट्ठी मैंने बंद कर दिया. For volume you should have this as semicircle. Maybe this is the trouser. So this is human figure. For perspective, that of the human figure, you should remember one thing. Suppose you place this human figure inside a cuboid. Now you want to see it in perspective. So you turn the cuboid and you get the perspective. Right? So let us play with it. Let us play with it. First of all, also see where is the middle of the human body in relation to this cuboid. For that we take two diagonals. Where do you find the middle of the body? Exactly at the peak of the pelvis bone or above the groin. 1/4 head above the groin. Now remember this landmark. This landmark is going to give you how you see the human figure in perspective. Now what I have done, I have tilted this cuboid let's say the base was side B and the top was side A. So this is B and this is A right now. And our diagonals. Where do you find the middle? Here. Can you imagine that this middle, let's say the line C is here. So this much area, or let's say the groin area would be here. This is how it would look like. Let's put the A here. Now A here and B here. Again the diagonals. So the head would be here. And just below pelvis the leg would be seen very small. You can further divide it into, so if we divide, this was C, let it be from epigastrium or the nipple line, it falls at D. This is D. Hind arm, forearm, palm, as we create the volume of it, we are hardly able to see the part of legs. I think I will increase the volume over here so the legs are even more hidden. So this is hind arm, this is the thigh, this is calf, thigh, calf, plantar, plantar. Somewhere here would be the navel, and this would be the epigastrium or the nipple line. Head, chin, one more sketch to show how to create volume in perspective. So far good for you. Any question you can ask me either right now, or maybe you can log into www.toprankers.com or creativeedge.com and ask me your question. Okay. To this I call as a method of mostly done with trapezium. Here you are doing it with volume. Every turn you take and put it in a small box. Some of you all, this box method look like to be more effective and become more easy for you. This is a trapeze artist leaving the swing here. So as you create a volume, you automatically come to, and the cuboid to every part of the body, it automatically becomes a very good perspective presentation. So I hope you all have liked it. Maybe you may have some more question. I have today covered human figure in perspective at different angle. Yes, if somebody wanted to do it with a box, even this was possible. So friends, thank you very much for being with me. We have covered a human figure, the landmark of human figure in box, and then we threw the box, toppled it down with the A side on the rear side and B side in the front, and the reverse was the case in this. The A side in front and B side of the box at the rear side. Here I randomly created the human figure in perspective with help of cuboid, wherein I used cuboid at each and every part of the body and divided the each and every part of the body and then created the perspective. So human figure in perspective with cuboid as primary form. Right friends, see you sometime in the next class. My colleague would be taking another class on Friday. So see you then. Bye bye.